Kelsea Ballerini, Thursday, September 17th. One of the hottest names in country music, Kelsea Ballerini's breakout hit, Love Me Like You Mean It, has spent over 30 weeks on the Billboard charts, including spending time in the top 10. Not just critically acclaimed, Ballerini is gaining accolades from fellow country music stars like Taylor Swift, Little Big Town, and Dustin Lynch. Ballerini made her Grand Ole Opry debut this past spring and will spend the summer of 2015 co-headlining CMT's inaugural Next Women of Country tour and opening for Lady Antebellum. Kelsea Ballerini, Thursday, September 17th.
And a 1, 2, 3. When I first laid eyes on you, I swore I'd do anything. Let you clean me up, fix me up, just to get you to wear my wedding ring. Now I'm having second thoughts and I'm writing you this letter. I'm scared to tell you to your face, I like to owe me better.
Keb Mo, Friday, September 18. A true roots blues and Americana visionary. Three-time Grammy winner Keb Mo has been amazing audiences for over 2 decades, from Grammy nominations for 2 of his first 3 albums to yet another nomination for his latest work, Blues Americana. Keb has cultivated a reputation as a modern master of American roots music. 20 years after his groundbreaking self-titled debut, Keb Mo is still reinventing the blues.
I like to owe me better. I was a lot more fun. I like to owe me better. Didn't take crap from anyone when I sleep all day, party all night, did whatever I wanted, whatever I like. You made me a brand new man, but I like to owe me better. You made me
Keb Mo, Friday, September 18.
I like to owe me better.
Metropolitan Opera Rising Stars, Friday, September 25th. For more than 125 years, the Metropolitan Opera has been the artistic home of the greatest singers in the world. The Met is also the launching pad for the opera stars of the future, who will grace the stage of the Grand for a night of arias, duets, and ensembles by some of the opera's finest composers. Be among the first to hear the great voices of tomorrow, hand-picked by the Metropolitan Opera, where these young performers are perfecting their craft and living out their own dreams. Metropolitan Opera Rising Stars, Friday, September 25th.
Black Violin, Thursday, October 8. Black Violin blends classical, hip-hop, rock, R&B, and bluegrass into an evening of music you'll never forget. Fresh off performances at the Super Bowl and the inaugural ball, and about to release their debut album, this is a group on the cusp of international success. Violin is truly a groundbreaking act, the first to meticulously meld classical, hip-hop, rock, and pop music into a single genre-busting performance. Black Violin, Thursday, October 8.
Shawn Hopper, Thursday, October 15th. Acoustic fingerstyle guitar wizard Shawn Hopper is a true guitar prodigy, combining cutting-edge techniques from the most modern of players with the distinct influences of guitar legends. He amazes audiences every time he picks up his guitar. The culmination of a 3-day residency featuring performances and masterclasses in the community, Hopper's performance will demonstrate a signature style which crosses over the full range of musical genres. Shawn Hopper, Thursday, October 15th.
Silent movie Nosferatu, Sunday, October 18. Nosferatu was the first film version of the story of Dracula. In this silent horror film, the mysterious Count Orlok summons Thomas Hutter to his remote castle in the mountains of Transylvania. Orlok seeks to buy a house near Hutter and his wife, Ellen, and Thomas struggles to escape the castle, knowing that Ellen is in grave danger. The screening will include Dan Larson performing his original score on the Grand's Kilgan Wonder Organ. Silent movie Nosferatu, Sunday, October 18.
Of all the boys, of all the boys, of all the boys, of all the boys. Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, first met you was lonesome.
Hot Sardines, Tuesday, October 20th.
You're swell, I'll admit you deserve expressions that fit you. Rack my brain.
2015 will meet the 1920s when the Hot Sardines bring their amazing fusion of 20s jazz and 21st century style to the stage. Their blustery brass lineup, rhythm section led by a stride piano virtuoso, and front woman with a voice from another era blend perfectly to make musical magic. This is the type of jazz that makes you grab a friend, grab a drink, and stand up and dance. Hot Sardines, Tuesday, October 20th.
Well, good evening. I'm Michael Longoria.
I'm Christian Hall. I'm Daniel Reichert.
I'm J. Robert Spencer, and we are the Midtown Men. Hello, New Jersey.
I can't see nothing, nobody but you. For all my life, I thought when you're with me, the skies will lead you.
Midtown Men, Wednesday, October 28. The 4 stars from the original cast of Broadway's Jersey Boys bring to life the greatest hits of the 60s, rocking performing arts centers and symphony halls across the continent. These 4 wowed audiences on Broadway and beyond in their roles in Jersey Boys, and now they've joined together to bring hits of the Beatles, Motown, and the Rascals to audiences around the globe. Nothing compares to seeing these 4 amazing talents together on stage. Midtown Men, Wednesday, October 28th. Warren Miller event, Saturday, November 21. Warren Miller is the preeminent ski and snowboarding filmmaker in the world, and this fall, he premieres the 66th Warren Miller ski film, Chasing Shadows. This legendary film series takes filmgoers across the world to some of the most spellbinding skiing outposts, and the only place in Wisconsin to see it is right here at the Grand. This event is an entire evening celebrating skiing season and leaders in the ski industry, the best vendors demoing ski equipment, and even some ski celebrities. It's a night to welcome winter and the return to the slopes. Warren Miller event, Saturday, November 21.
Vienna Boys Choir Christmas in Vienna, Tuesday, November 24th. The Vienna Boys Choir, one of the oldest choirs in the world, will make their Wausau debut with a selection of classic works and holiday gems. For almost a century, the choir has toured the globe, sharing a repertoire that includes everything from medieval to contemporary and experimental music. Today, around 100 choristers between the ages of 10 and 14 perform in front of almost 500,000 people each year. Their first ever visit to the Grand will include both classic works and holiday favorites. Vienna Boys Choir Christmas in Vienna, Tuesday, November 24th.
Altenburg's Christmas Extravaganza, Friday, December 18. The tradition continues. After last year's sold-out performance, the John Altenburg Christmas Extravaganza returns to the Grand with an all-new show.
Just like yesterday's old news. Come on, shake for me, baby.
A true Wisconsin tradition, this has been the hottest ticket in town. Nothing says Christmas in Wausau like the John Altenburg Christmas Extravaganza. Altenburg's Christmas Extravaganza, Friday, December 18.
I have something I know won't desert me. I'm not alone anymore. For once I can say this is mine and you can't take it. As long as I know I have love, I can make
Voiceplay, Thursday, January 28th. One of the stars of NBC's The Sing-Off, Voiceplay has taken the timeless sound of vocal music and turned it completely on its head.
Hey now, I go all night.
Amazing harmonies pepper Voiceplay's sound as it ping-pongs between eras and styles, channeling the breadth of the musical landscape and lacing it with inventive and often hilarious on-stage theatrics. Fit for all ages, Voiceplay's concerts have to be heard to be believed.
Time to put my gun as bad as can be. 45, yeah, to the 45.
Voiceplay, Thursday, January 28th.
Yeah, to the 45. To the 45.
Mummenschanz, Friday, February 19. One of the giants of the performing arts, Mummenschanz dazzles with witty, weird, timeless creatures that perform unique stories without sound or music. In this wordless universe, the amazing Swiss troupe makes the ordinary extraordinary. The experience offers timeless insight into the human condition through the inventive use of shadow, light, and manipulation of objects. This visually stunning, family-friendly spectacle sparks the imagination, transcends cultural barriers, and dazzles the eye. Mummenschanz, Friday, February 19.
There's no point trying to change it when your mind's made up. When your mind's made up. There's no point even talking when your mind's made up.
Once, Wednesday, February 24th. Winner of 8 2012 Tony Awards, including Best Musical, Once is a truly original Broadway experience. Featuring an impressive ensemble of actor-musicians who play their own instruments on stage, Once tells the enchanting tale of a Dublin street musician and a beautiful young woman who takes an interest in his haunting love songs. As the chemistry between them grows, his music soars to powerful new heights, and their unlikely connection turns out to be deeper and more complex than your everyday romance. Once, Wednesday, February 24th.
Get the Let Out, Wednesday, March 2. Dubbed by many as the American Led Zeppelin, Get the Let Out captures the essence of the iconic band and brings it to the stage in a remarkably high-energy, heart-thumping show.
Everybody needs a light. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, baby. Everybody.
Committed to recreating the music of Led Zeppelin in all its depth and glory, Get the Let Out features 6 talented musicians playing all of the classic hits. Get the Let Out, Wednesday, March 2.
Let me linger long.
42nd Street, Monday, March 21st. 42nd Street is the song and dance fable of Broadway with an American dream story and some of the greatest songs ever written.
Shadows when I come and see if there's an ounce of rhythm down in your.
This classic tale tells the story of a starry-eyed young dancer named Peggy Sawyer who comes to New York to audition for a new Broadway musical. When the star breaks her ankle, Peggy takes over and becomes the star. This 2-time Tony winner will be directed and choreographed by the team who staged the 2001 Tony Award-winning Best Musical Revival.
We're in the body. We've got a lot of what it takes.
42nd Street, Monday, March 21st.
Jump off to Buffalo.
Cirque Ziva, Friday, April 8. The newest show from the amazing Golden Dragon Acrobats. Cirque Ziva is a fast-paced, technically innovative, and beautifully presented spectacle. The large cast and spectacular set designs illustrate artistic director Danny Chang's artistic merit, high production value, and solid commitment to cultural exchange. This family-friendly show is sure to dazzle children and adults alike. Cirque Ziva, Friday, April 8.
Alpen Hong, Thursday, April 14th. From the Walt Disney Hall to the White House, Alpen Hong's combination of stunning technique, emotional range, and rare humor continues to bring audiences, young and old, to their feet. His performance will cap off a 4-day residency, bringing lecture, demonstration, performances, master classes, and outreach to the region. Rooted in extensive classical training with a background in extreme sports, martial arts, and video games, Mr. Hong is a creative force unmatched in his vitality and charisma. Alpen Hong, Thursday, April 14th.
Please welcome the mind-blowing, the Improvised Shakespeare Company.
A dog in the house of Capulet moves me!
Everything that you're about to see us do tonight will be made up on the spot. Nothing has been planned out, rehearsed, or written. All of the dialogue is said for the first time.
The boys!
The characters are created before your very eyes. And we'll do it all using the styles, the themes, and the language of the immortal bard, William Shakespeare. Now, without further ado, would someone so moved or inspired by the gods give us a title for tonight's play? What? Rubber Crazy? Rubber Crazy. Rubber Crazy. It's too late. Rubber Crazy.
Each of the players has brushed up on his Elizabethan language to bring you an evening of off-the-cuff comedy. Nothing has been planned out, rehearsed, or written. All of the dialogue is said for the first time. The characters are created as you watch. And if ever you are wondering where the story is going, so are they.
I wish to be free, like that of the
Improvised Shakespeare Company, Thursday, April 21.
The wind! But noble maid!
I'm going down to Florence, gonna wear a pretty dress. I'll sit atop the magic wall with the voices in
Rosanne Cash, Sunday, May 8th. Rosanne Cash and her band wrap up the 2015-2016 season at the Grand with a show that celebrates her newest album, The River and the Thread, winner of 3 Grammy Awards in 2014.
You thought you left it all behind. You thought you'd up and gone.
Even after 12 previous Grammy nominations and 21 top 40 country singles, Cash has perhaps her finest hour in this critically acclaimed album, which found its way onto year-end best-of lists across the globe.
And I ended up in Memphis, Tennessee. I keep my head down. Falls apart till heaven. Nothing good seems like it'll come your way. Tell heaven, tell heaven.
Rosanne Cash, Sunday, May 8th.
A stone is not a mountain, but a river runs through.